So the first thing I did was obviously sample the original into my Ableton Live. Then I dialed in a rough tempo, adjusted the downbeat a little bit. Added an EQ to remove a little bit of the low end and even a bit of the high end. A little bit of compression to bring out certain elements. Next thing I did was record the drums. I put together this super vintage sounding kit and also had to make sure the pattern works with the original beatbox pattern. So here's what I came up with. Then I go ahead, I snap my drums to the grid using my push 2, and then I dial in the hi-hats and obviously make a few changes in the pattern which you'll hear in the final mix. Then I add the triplet hi-hats using the repeat function on the push 2. I draw those chords into my Ableton Live and then add an LFO tool just to give the chords a bit of a shape. Next thing I add is the vinyl distortion plugin to add some vinyl noises to the piano, an auto filter, some reverb, a little bit of compression just to bring out the piano sound. The next thing I added was the main melody, and these were the notes for it. I recorded those notes in and pasted that same pattern onto an Omnisphere patch which I made with the flute sound on it. And then one of the most important things I added was the stab sounds. And last but not the least is the 808. It's a sine wave from Massive, and these are the notes. And I also added a little bit of distortion from Slate Digital's virtual tape machine. And this is the second 808. Again, it's a sine wave from Massive with the noise on top of it and a lot of distortion. After that, I spent a few hours mixing it, adding a few elements just to enhance the mix a bit. Then I sat down and I mastered it. And if you've not heard the end product, please go on to our Instagram or our YouTube page to listen to the final product. Make sure you follow the Lost Stories Academy on Instagram for more such tutorials. I hope to see all of you guys very, very soon at the next Lost Stories show. Thank you guys for watching.